The Amazon rainforest fire is being called the worst environmental disaster in history. But this environmental disaster was caused by humans. Humans who are illegally setting fires to the forest to make way for cattle ranching. I'm about to serve you this update right now on IO. Welcome back to InformOverload, where we overload you with information. I'm Charlotte Dobre, and normally our videos are kind of lighthearted. We like to make jokes, we like to have fun, but there's absolutely nothing fun about what's going on in the Amazon rainforest right now. Subscribe for trending news updates that are actually interesting, and follow the IO team on Instagram and Twitter. On Tuesday, the skies of Sao Paulo went completely dark in the middle of the day. It wasn't due to a solar eclipse. The sky went dark because of the thick blanket of smoke that almost entirely blocked out the sun. If you haven't seen our previous coverage on this topic, check out the video that's currently clickable on your screen. But basically, the Amazon is burning at a record rate. The smoke from the blazes can be seen from space. The smoke has covered nearby cities in a thick, dark haze. In the past week alone, 9,000 fires have been spotted out of the 72,000 that have been reported this year. According to Thomas Lovejoy, ecologist and National Geographic explorer, this is without any question one of the only 2 times that there have been fires like this. He also said there is no question that it's a consequence of the recent uptick in deforestation. The Amazon rainforest is often called the lungs of the planet, and experts are saying that the fires could have huge climate impacts. Many critics are blaming this disaster on far-right Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro, who's done his best to deregulate the Amazon and open it up for the agriculture business, mining, and logging. Since he was elected in 2018, environmentalists have been warning of the consequences of deforestation. In 2019 alone, Brazil lost more than 1,300 square miles of forest cover. According to data released by the INPE released earlier this month, more forest has been cleared in Brazil in this past summer alone than in the last 3 years combined, and the summer isn't even over. This isn't entirely the president of Brazil's fault. A lot of his supporters wanted to open up the Amazon for business. The agriculture industry is huge in Brazil, and so are the logging and mining industries. Amazon trees are cleared away to make way for soy plants or cattle pastures. And fire, the slash and burn technique, is used to clear forests quickly and cheaply. But just like what happens when wildfires are started in California by humans, a large chunk of these fires spiral out of control. The rainforest makes its own rain, half of its own rain to be exact. Cut down the rainforest, the rain will not fall, the land will be dry, and much more susceptible to fires. Jair Bolsonaro has responded to the massive uproar of criticism. He responded quite defensively, and he thinks the fires in Brazil were started by non-government organizations who want to weaken his administration and Brazil's image. When he responded to a reporter's question, who could be responsible for starting the fires, he said, "The Indians. Do you want me to blame the Indians? Do you want me to blame the Martians?" He went on and was quoted saying there are strong indications that people from NGOs lost the money. He did not provide any proof. President Bolsonaro also blamed a lack of funding. He said, I quote, "There aren't the resources. The chaos has arrived." That is all I have for you on this one. For now, I'm going to respond to some of your questions and concerns from my video, the top 10 scary things that will happen if the Amazon burns down. Zelda the Vampire Cat said, "We need to do something ASAP." It really needs to rain ASAP, a lot of it. Basic Zach said, "My yearly dose of anxiety in one video. Never thought it would happen. But wait, there's more." Batman Fan Forever said, "Why do I have the feeling that in the future we're gonna have to re-terraform the earth?" You might be right about that one. That is it for me, and thank you for watching. If you want to keep watching, we put together a playlist for you with a bunch of videos just like this one. And if you enjoyed this video, or if you learned something today, leave a like, subscribe, and tweet Pray for Amazonia.